Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have more heavy equipment operating to do. This is my nephew Ezra.
Hello.
He is going to use the mini excavator to do some brush grubbing. I'll give him the camera on and off today. We're just going to have a quicker video, no mic, no tripod, just kind of getting stuff done. I'm going to use the new Holland 327 and the bobcat jackhammer to keep assaulting the water tower pylons that were in the previous video. Without further ado, let's get rolling.
Contact. We are digging out the first pylon to start jackhammering with the Skidsteer. He's going to do this first one, and then I'm going to do the second one, and we're going to get it done. Alright, here's some digging action. Almost done with the digging out the first pylon. Mini X is doing pretty good.
Ezra is getting started on the excavator. He's going to start on the other pylon right over there. This right here, I busted off like the first 10 or 12 inches, and that was probably a year ago, so we're just now getting back to it. Dug this out all the way around. I'm going to get started with the 327. He's going to just keep chooching, keep learning on the Mini X, and then hopefully we can even go after the center of the water tower today. The amount of trash out here is just unreal. I mean, old Gatorade bottle, plastic, don't even know what that is. Bricks, 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 bricks. Millions of them, asphalt millings. You guys can obviously see why we ended up with that jaw crusher for the front of the skid steer. Just the amount of bricks we have to crush is unreal. And I set out a couple of large chunks of concrete that would, I think, go right in the jaw crusher. Getting started in the 327. Haven't really ran the breaker on this machine. I ran it on the 227 we used to have. I can already tell it's hitting harder. Probably should have used this machine for the first video for sure. Yeah, this is definitely gonna speed me up. Wow. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm not even at full throttle yet. I'm only at half throttle. Holy moly. I've got about a quarter of the first pylon done. Ezra is cutting his teeth on the mini X. He's digging out the second pylon. Then he's going to move on to the middle of the water tower. I'm switching sides. Ezra is busy at work. He's excavating the first pylon I started on. Got quite a boulder there. Oh yeah, excellent work. Hit the thumbs up for a young man learning to run equipment. I am working on the center downspout of the water tower, and it has this hole underneath, and I was afraid it was going to be some 40-foot never-ending pit, you know, but it's only about 3, maybe 4 foot deep, so nothing to worry about there. However, there's all of this cute iron draped through it, so that's making progress a little slow, but the 327 is chugging right along. Ezra is going to continue to excavate this out. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this one. This one was a completely different concrete grade, I'm pretty sure, because this was just quick. I'm talking like 30 minutes. This one was easy peasy. Loved that one. So he's just going to town. I'm going to town. We'll kind of just check back in later because you can only have so much time lapse and stuff going on. So thanks for watching so far. We'll bring you back. Mid-action report here. We are excavating along the outer side of the, I guess you would call it a central standpipe concrete basin is my guess, or maybe a valve housing or something, I'm not sure. We are going to cautiously proceed in case that water valve is live, but I highly suspect that the water tower that was here was only for the fire suppression system here on this 24-acre commercial properties. There is sprinkler systems and valves throughout all of these large buildings that have similar shutoffs just like this. This is the remnants of the old cast iron water pipe. It's about 8-inch, and that's all that's left of it after what I assume would be about 100 years. This is a pretty old style water tower with the 4 legs and the central pipe going down. You see a lot of them in movies. But we're going to continue to excavate out the sides, break just a little bit more off, cut off the rebar or bend it over into the hole, and cover everything up. Ezra is heading out with the last load of rubble. We have a few little chunks here that we are going to just crumb back into the hole. And I was actually able to delete, let me get out of here, get the shadow out of there. I was actually able to delete all of that rebar just by going deep enough. So we have all the rebar over in the scrap dump hopper, and we're ready to start backfilling. I already did the pylons off camera because you guys have already seen that in a previous video, and this video is just supposed to be a little quicker, a little bit more fun, just spitballing without all the camera equipment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started backfilling. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially deleted the water tower. The New Holland 327, of course, is a beast. Absolutely love New Holland equipment. I'm sure Case is on the same level. They're both made at the same place, as I understand it. The 8018 is being strapped down by Mr. Ezra. It's definitely not a perfect job site by any means. It's a little lumpy. There's a couple small divots right there. I could spend a little bit more time, but we are pretty well exhausted. It's like 5:30. We still have to strap down, load the excavator, and go unload it, put the forklifts away, put the tools away. And Charlie is wanting the excavator and skid steer on his job site tomorrow. So I think we're going to go ahead, wrap up the video. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Smash that like button. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.